Start recording and we will start. So guys, let's understand few stuff. So on our previous lesson we had a hiccup. We couldn't run our test because of the problems. So I spent some time and we really had a problem. So idea here is next. I will explain the idea, but I believe like you will understand. So problem is next. We have a login page. Yes. In the login page, we importing dashboard. Okay, if I will go to the dashboard, I importing drawer page. If I will go to the drawer page, I'm importing login page again. So it's become a circle. And actually this is a legit circle because in our calls we do that. But problem is next. When I trying to log in, I try to make a constructor of the login page. By this circle, it's called itself again. And this is a problem. So how to solve this problem? Actually, in this course, I did not plan to show you how to work with the ES6 models. But here is, we will use ES6 model. So idea, I mentioned you like several times that Node.js, it's a language and it's a developing language. And time to time, changes in the language are coming. So old structure we're learning now, it called CommonJS. So old structure, it's called CommonJS. New structure called ES6, ECMAScript 6. So this is a difference. So now we using here is, we using old structure CommonJS, new structure ES6 models. What's the difference? No difference in the language, absolutely no difference, but difference is here. So for example, when we do over here, take a look, we do a require. You remember on the top we requiring files. In new structure we will use import. We will not use require this structure anymore. We will use import. So right now we will switch our current framework to use ES6 modules. So what work should be done? Okay, this is actually, guys, this is lucky you, because you like, for me, kind of experimenting group, and for you, I like, for future groups, I will not show both CommonJS and ES6 models, and you kind of learned both. Like, let's try to convert our current framework to use ES6 models. So first of all, first changes we are going to have in the package.json file, we need to add one thing. So over here in the package.json, I will add one more thing. I will say modules. One sec. I need to find this information correctly. So here is, I will use, give me a second. In the package.json, I need to make type module. This is change number one I should make, type module. Okay, let's do this change. So I will go to over here, and any place in the package.json, you adding type as module. This is change number one. This will say to our project that this project will use ES6 ECMAScript 6. So this project now we will convert. So first of all, you need to add this type module. Okay, next. Now we need to change every line of our project. So over here, let's show what the changes will be. First of all, you see here is drawer page. Now it will be a different structure. Okay, I will do one by one. I will close many pages. I don't want to have many pages. I will do one by one. So actually, not big deal, but we need to do some changes. First of all, for example, I will go to the client address, for example, and here is on the top, I use it const super agent. No, now it will be import super agent from super agent. So actually we now changing const to this. Now you see import is underlined by red. That happens because my framework is, ESLint using CommonJS. We need to update our ESLint to accept ES6 module. So I will go to my ESLint file, and here is I will do few changes. First of all, I need to change these parse options. Also, CommonJS will be false. And here is I will do ES6 I will make as a true. Also, I need to make changes over here to parse options. I will change that type, source type will be module. This will should fix my problem with the model. So I will go over here. I will go to the addresses, and now you see it's not red anymore. Good. Now on the bottom, I need to change this module export to the different structure. Give me a second. I will open my papers. 1 second, guys. It will be okay. It will be export defaults. Okay, this is correct. Yes, Lina, absolutely correct. Yes, that's why when we started, it was for me a little bit sometimes switching for module export equal to export default address, like this is changes. So guys, now we switching to ES6 modules, and this is a new way. So actually ES6 modules come to the game from the, let's say, from the Node version 16. In the Node version 14, it was like semi-official. In the 6, and you need to use Babel. It's a special library which allow you to use it. Now it's like become official, and like you can use import statement. Okay, let's go to the next one. And here is again, I will do the same change. I will use import, and I will replace constant by import statement. So will be import super agent from super agent. And on the bottom, again, I will do export defaults. And I will use this guy. Okay, good. Now let's go to the helper, and here is we generating a user. Again, we will replace const by import faker from faker. And again, on the bottom, I will do export defaults. In my company, I'm working in both type of repos. Sometimes I'm working in ES6 model, sometimes I'm working in old CommonJS, and sometimes you need to switch your mind between, and sometimes this is like top and bottom statements, like not very important, and you usually don't touching it because you already working on existing files, and kind of this is not the thing you changing very often. But okay, let's do it, and let's go to the page object. So in the page objects, we need to do again the same changes, but small thing. First of all, I will use import and draw page from and here is one more thing. In ES6 models, you must place JS. So before that, we did not use it JS. Now we're using JS. Okay, I don't need this file, by the way. Delete. I did some experiments. Now I don't need it. And login page, I don't, only one. Okay, so dashboard, import, and here is I will do export default. Actually, I can do even from here export class. Something like that, and in that case I don't need export. Okay, let's use the same pattern. I will use the same pattern everywhere, so we will use like this. Okay. Here is, you see this order success not used because actually I splitted this on two files, but okay, I will show you. So I will go to the GitHub and I will open this repo in the GitHub. Drawer page. Here is we have a second method, we calling it place order. I will copy it and I will place it over here. Okay, so here is on the drawer page we have two things. If we are not logged, we will use proceed to checkout. If we are logged, we will use place order. And place order will open order success page. I will go through all flow again and I will show you everything, okay? So 1, 2, let's go to the login page, and again I will change const to the import statement, import. And here is, okay, one sec, I will check something. Yes, I need to add JS over here, guys. I need to make JavaScript. I need to pass full file name. Okay, login page is from, and here is I need to add dot JavaScript. Legit digit. Good, good. And on the bottom I need again export default and export default, product page, export. Import drawer page from and welcome page. Okay, now looks more or less good. I will check something. Export default. Okay, over here you see export default. Okay. Okay, let's go to the next file, users. Over here I will do import from So guys, you see I do not do any changes to the code. I do change only import and export statements. This is difference what I want to implement. The advantages of imports, you can do all imports in parallel. So for the requests you do one by one. But when you importing, you can import all these dependencies in parallel, and kinda it should save time during the import. So for now I will use it commented. Okay, I will use commented and this commented. Okay, so we have only cart test and I want to make it alive. So over here I will do import, expect from Chai. Also, here is very important the order. First, we need to import all libraries. After that, we need to import local pages like this import. And after that, it will go only constants after that. First, import statement going first. Okay, cart functionality. We don't want we don't want, I want to skip this negative test for now. I will do skip, and I will do skip. Good. So what I have right now, so we opening welcome page, After that, on the welcome page, I'm making a search for the Nike, and I choosing second, that's mean third one, and I placing it to the cart. I'm adding product to the cart. After that, I clicking proceed to checkout, and I'm logging to the application using this username and password. After that, I'm opening drawer. Drawer is equal dashboard open cart. And after that, I'm going to the success page. We don't need this page. Yes, really, we don't need it, on the welcome page. So I'm opening order. I clicking place order. And here is what I want, guys. I want, for now, I want to print order, just print. So on the order success page. So where is order success? I will open my page objects, and here is on the order success page, I have a method, get order ID. So on the order ID, I planning to just print order ID. So I need get order ID. So in my test, I will go to the cart test, and here is I clicking await order success, click, I'm opening, I just running this get order ID. So let's run it. Wrong. So something is not finished. I didn't finish everything. Let's see what is wrong. I forget to finish some files, so that's why I have an error right now. Give me a second. Let's read. So cannot find module drawer page imported from product page. Okay, I forget to place over here .gs, and it cannot find it. So on the product.js page, on the import, I forget to place over here .gs. So I said I need gs. I forget it. Okay, let's run one more time. Okay, good. We're running. Opening, finding, placing to the cart, logging. We on the page. So probably I didn't. Okay. Let's read an error. And error is next. There are two elements on the page with the class back icon. Two. It's a problem. I need to choose first. Probably there are two cards over there. I will choose first one. Okay. So I will go to the drawer page. No, not drawer. Dashboard page, and over here open cart, I need to choose. Over here I clicking on the back icon. I cannot click because there are two elements. I need to choose first one. So over here I can choose. If I have multiple elements, I can use n, and here is I will pass first. So this will bring me first node, first element, and I clicking on it. Okay, we're almost there. Good. And you see, guys, oh, I have a problem again. I have a problem. I planned to print order ID, but it's printing a promise. What does it mean? If it's printing promise, you forget to place a weight. Okay, I forget to place a weight. So when I clicking open cart, I need to place a sync probably, yes? So let's go to my test and no, I have a sync. Oh wait, something is wrong. When I printing, I printed a pending response. Okay, so let's go back, but I'm almost there. So I'm going open order ID, open order ID. Okay, I forget to place a weight over here. I didn't await it, and it's not printing an order, it's printing a promise because I did not await it. Okay, guys, when you will have some experience, if you printing promise, that means you forget to place a weight. We have it. We have order ID. Good. Now, what we have now? We have order ID. Now, I must approve that this order belongs to this user. So let's go to the Swagger. I will go to the Swagger. One sec. I will go to the Swagger. And over here, guys, I will search for the orders. So over here, user can have list of its own orders. Let's try. So first of all, I need to log in as a user. What is the username? Username is according to our test is Jerome20. I will copy Jerome20, copy. I will go over here to my Postman and I will place over here this username, password is the same, and I will generate a token. Where is the token? Over here. I will copy token and I will go to the authorize and I will place this token over here. Authorize. Now I can make a copy get user orders. So when I will go over here, get orders, I will do try, and on the page I will do execute. So here is I have an array of orders. So I have a bunch of orders. I don't know how many yet. Actually, I know there are 11 orders. What I will do right now, let's make a call. Let's get all user orders. How we will do that? I will go to my user, and to my user I will add it's a domain. It's my domain user. You remember my class user. Here is we have a constructor. Here is we have one method create user, and here is I have one more method add user address. Now I will add one more method. I will call it get user orders. Get user orders. So there are no parameters. because we using this, but also okay, also I need a way, guys, listen, I need a way to generate a token, so probably I need one more method, login. So user should be able to log in, and take a look, this user already storing information. Oh, it already has a token, but token can user already should have a token, but when I creating a user, it's I creating a user. I creating user from the zero. Here is I getting a user. This is a different stuff. I getting a user. Okay, in that case, I will not make changes right now to the user. Probably tomorrow we will make these changes. Today, everything is very simple. Today, I will not change user today. Okay, I will not change. Today, I will go to my test. I will go to my test. And now I will try to make this call directly from client. So here is we have a client, and I will add a new file to the client, but actually what I will do, I will add a new file. I will call it orders. So orders.js. Why I creating this file? I'm going to make a call to get user orders to this endpoint. Why? Because we need to get user orders for this test. So guys, I will just how it looks like. Okay, I will copy these two guys. I will copy these two guys. I will paste it over here. Now I will do I will copy from here. Guys, listen. When you will come to a new company, already somebody started working on something. What you will do in the beginning, you will just copy paste a lot. You will copy somebody's code, do changes, paste it and do small changes. This is like most efficient way to work. So I do Ctrl V, I copied I copied the method. Now I will replace the name. What is the name? Name will be not at address, get address. Get user orders. Get user orders, and I don't have a parameter because this is a no, I have a parameters, my bad. Okay, so first of all I need a token. Yes, for this call I need a token. Endpoint will be order/me. Order/me. So over here I will make call to the order/me, but the method will be not post but get. Okay, get base URL order me, and I need to pass a token. Okay, and I do send something. No, I don't send anything. I don't have a request body. I don't have it. So this is what I need. And now the very last operation, I should export it. Export default get user orders. Okay. So guys, why we doing this? I just created an order. Now I will make call to the API. I will get all user orders, and after that I will make a search, and I will find that this user have this order, and this will be my validation. I will validate, I will confirm that this order is exist in the database because we get all user orders. Okay, this is an idea. So let's go to the test. Tomorrow we will update this test, guys, and we will make changes to the user domain, but today it will be very simple and easable. So I will go to the cart test, and guys, what we have right now, so we made all front-end part. This stuff is a front-end, so we created welcome page, we opened it, we log it, we did all this stuff. This is all front-end movement. Now I will make a validation part. I will get all orders. So first of all, guys, I need to import. I will import from the orders. I want to import this get user order. Okay. And I will import login. From good. So here is a point. I need to get orders, but in order to get orders I need to have a token. So first of all I will do a login to generate a token, and next step I need a token, and next step I will receive all orders. So first of all I need to log into application. So what I will do right now, I will do login. So const login response is equal to await get login, and I need, for the login I need to pass email and password. Okay, I need to pass email and password. Is Claudia, your microphone not very good.
I see that there is a small typo.
Where is? Not here. Okay, over here you're thinking?
It's 51.
Okay.
151 get or set ID.
Get or oh, okay.
I
Absolutely.
don't want them later.
Yeah. Okay, absolutely correct. Yes, get or get user orders. This is okay. Get user orders. It's my bad. My typo. Absolutely correct. Get user orders. And why I use it this? Oh, okay. I understand. Get user or that's order success. Yeah, absolutely correct. Order success page. And here is an order success. Get orders. Okay. Get order ID. Okay. Thank you. And I will return. Absolutely correct. And I will go back. It's a typo, yes. And here is I will do const order ID is equal to this guy. Good. Now I will log in, and here is I need to paste email, and as email will be username, and I will pass password. Good. So when I passing just word password, it's mean password colon password. Actually, it's the same as I will do password. Username is equal to username, password is equal to password1. So when I have just password in one word, it's mean password colon password. Okay, just to be sure. Okay, so here is I should have a login response. Let's just me print it out. Console log login response, and let's see how it will go. Something wrong. Syntax is error request and does not provide export for name. One sec, let me check. Get user orders, get no, it's correct, but probably I will try this. Sometimes it shouldn't be like this, but okay, let's try. Okay, one sec, I will check one thing, but I probably it should be static first. Okay, let's do. One sec. One sec, let me check something. Export default, it should be like this. Okay, so over here we have a login. Later on, I will replace it as a class, but right now it's okay. Okay, so what we have over here? We have a token. You see, we have a token. So let me make as, okay, so we don't need this. Later on I will export as a class, but not now. We will work on refactoring of our framework little bit. We will make a better shape, but a little bit late. Okay, so good. Take a look on the difference. I exporting every method, every function. I exporting like export and name of the function, and I do export. Same I do over here. I do export of every function. Okay, now. Okay, I lost. Okay, so over here we have a to the orders I need to pass bearer token. Okay, so I will save. Okay, good. So let's go to my test again and response.body .token. So I expecting this should be just a token. Let's check it. Okay, I have a token. Okay, I have a token. Now I need to pass this token to the next call. Next call will be get orders. Okay, so I'm making a next call right now, which will be orders. So I will create a const get order options is equal to token, and I will pass login response login response dot body dot token as a token. So guys, again, over here we will pass this token with the word bearer. Okay, I'm passing over here, and now I will make a call to retrieve all orders. I will say const orders is equal to get orders await get orders, and I will pass these get order options. Good. Now I will just print all orders console dot or console log, and I will print all orders which will be returned from this call. It will be already almost 15 orders right now. because every successful test adding a new order to the user orders. Okay, so we have like 14 orders and we have like array. Take a look, guys, what we have. We have always forgetting to add this body. Now will be 15 orders. Okay, I have 15. So take a look, guys. I have an array of 15 orders. One of these 15 orders is my order, which is I just created. But small thing, my order has extra hashtag in the front. So first of all, I need to get rid of this extra hashtag, because and after that, what I will do, I will loop all these orders and I will search for the order ID which was created. If I will find this order ID, that will prove that order is created. Okay, that is an idea. So what I will do, I will search for the order. Okay, but I also need to remove hashtag. How to remove first letter? I don't know. Probably method shift should remove first letter, but I will ask Google how to remove first letter from string JavaScript. So it's a method shift, I believe. It should be a shift. Oh, they saying you can do like this. String 1 is a foobar. So substring 1 shows, okay. So substring 1. Okay, substring 1 will remove first letter. Okay, I am agree. Now I will do next. I will go to the order success page, and here is I will return text substring 1. So this will return order without first hashtag. Now, what we have, guys, take a look on our test. Now we have two things. We have an order ID and we have array of orders. What I need right now, I need iterate through every order and I need to prove that order exists. Okay, I need to prove order exists. Now I will iterate through all orders. I will show you a trick. So take a look on this response. This is an array of orders. You see, array of it's not array of orders, but it's looks like, 1 second. It has an object. Inside the object we have orders. Now take a look how it will look like. I will use orders. Here is dot body. Because I need only order body. Take a look what I will do. I will use a method. We calling it find. Orders. dot orders, these orders, you see, so this whole object is orders. This property is orders, and inside it an array. Okay, dot find, and I will do find order. The order is like that, order dot underscore ID, is equal to order ID. This is we calling an arrow operator, and I can make a loop, and in the loop make a search. We will have, I believe, a lesson, and I will explain you these arrow functions, how we're working with the arrays. Probably I can do it tomorrow. That's kind of good, like small interlusion lessons. But now I will make a save const order found. I will print it now. So take a look. Console log order found. And first of all, I will fix, and second, I will test. Take a look what it will print. So this command searching, not found. Let's see what is wrong. Cannot read properties undefined, reading orders. That happens on the line 62. So on the line 62, I have problem with the orders. Something is wrong. Let's open my here, and I have a problem over here. We're returning object, and inside it we have property orders. Okay, probably here is a problem. Problem is over here. Now it's solved. Okay, let's find it. Okay, order is found. Take a look. We found an order. Take a look. Here is. This is the order, and this order is exist. You see, guys, we have like 120, the tags, everything, and the order ID is found. Let me, guys, for you, just I will print this order ID. Just I will show that we have found it. Console log order ID created on the page, and I will do order ID. Now let me run this test, and I will show you what we have. So guys, let me little bit scroll my page, and I have order ID found created on the page is 64 and ending 56, yes? And they are different. Here is a different order ID. That's a problem. Why it found? I'm a little bit confused. This is 6454 37 EE92 cut 00376 5.
This is new model that was created later.
Yeah, but it shouldn't find in that case, but it found. I don't know, but no idea. But let me check something. So created 56 but found 54, but it shouldn't be found. That's a mess. Let's understand. So let me make this call. I will make a call and let understand what is wrong. Execute. I have like how many? 18. Okay. I will copy this guy to Postman because in the Postman I have a better view. I copied the curl. Now I will import this curl to the Postman. I will import this curl to the Postman. And I will make this call. Now I have a result. So order 56. This is 56 is exist. You see it exists. Why it's showing 52? It's a mess. You see 56 is exist. Oh, 52 is over here. So this is a product. This is an order. So it found the correct order. I understand everything. So let's do it like this. Take a look. Because like my scrolling not working correctly, that's why I have a problem. I making a more space right now. Actually it's working correctly. It's not displaying correctly. Okay, now it's correct. You see guys? So order ID created on the page is this one. And order found correctly, this one. And I saw this one. This was not correct. So this is ID of the purchase or ID of the product, but not ID of the what I actually had. So take a look over here. So idea guys, I found a proper order. That is what I want to prove. I found correct order. You see over here, it is correct. This is what I have on the page, and this is what I have in the search. Tomorrow, guys, I want to make the few lesson about arrow functions. About these arrow functions, I want to explain how this arrow stuff is working, because like this is very interesting. This is very interesting how it's working, and like I hope you will understand everything. It's very fascinating how it's working, like fascinating. It's like so cool. I will show how this stuff working. I really like how it's working, and actually I should make here is a loop, and in the loop I make if else, but I made only this small thing to locate an element. Now I want to make a small thing. I want to prove, I expect that order found to not be undefined. So if it will not find anything. This order will be undefined. So guys, tomorrow we little bit out of time. Tomorrow I will explain what happens today and why I use it, all this stuff. Tomorrow I will spend more time on explanation. But again, guys, listen. What we learned today? Today we switched our framework to using new ES6 models from old style CommonJS, and today we kinda had time to finish our test. So our test consists of two parts. We have a part made in the playwright. So over here we making all stuff in the front end. We making a front end testing. We found a product, we place it to the cart, we log it as a user, and we created an order. This is we did in the front end. After that, we made couple API calls, and we finished this call using and we get all user orders from the backend, and we could compare and confirm that order is really created and order is really exist on the backend, and we compared it and found this order. This is kind of general idea. Any questions so far, guys? So tomorrow we will talk about arrow operators. This arrow operators is life-saving stuff, and if you guys will learn how they working, it will be very, very beneficial to you as an engineer. This is your level and your experience. This is like pure mathematics and engineering stuff. Okay, so guys, see you tomorrow, and from next week we will continue working with the framework. See you tomorrow, guys. Bye.